Welcome to Nedra Storical, where a story unfolds using tarot and oracle. Greetings, viewers! The bell has rung, the area is cleared. Now come and have a seat. Hey, everybody. This will be part 2 celebrity read for the late, great, legendary R&B neo-soul artist, D'Angelo. D'Angelo recently deceased this past Tuesday, October the 14th, 2025, from pancreatic cancer at the age of 51. If you all are not familiar with neo soul is a mixture of blues, smooth jazz, funk, and has that Baptist church, I call, ingredient to it. But anyways, because D'Angelo's death was a shock, so sudden and a shock to many of us, there's conspiracies surrounding it, and his health complication, I'm pretty sure, was a big contributor, or there's people that think it could have been an industry hit. We don't know. But this read will be what enemies D'Angelo had in his energy. And that may, give you a little leeway for however you're thinking was the reason or cause. But pancreatic cancer, that also holds suspicions around. And D'Angelo attributes was he was hypnotic, mesmerizing, captivating, sexual, seductive, eccentric, and mystical. That's my view of him. And because he was so gifted and artistically creative with music, a lot of people were influenced by him. He had a lot of admiration. He was a musical genius. He didn't only sing, play the piano. I think I even saw him playing on some drums one time. Oh, a few times. But anyways, so let's get to it. Let's see what's going on. And this is part 2. You can check out part 1. And I left some of the cards out from part 1. So let's get it. And this is for entertainment purposes only. Mirror Magic came out. So somebody probably was staring in the mirror, setting intentions for bad luck, downfall, or saying, I can't stand him, and all this kind of stuff. That's a form of mirror magic. Let me go to the second stack. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, wow. A possessed male came out. So he had a possessed male in his energy. This is part 2. You can check out part 1. Part 1, it was a secret brotherhood came out, and a female dark magic practitioner being accused as a witch came out. Next card. A group of people or organization is pissed you exposed, revealed secrets. They plan to shut you up for good. The four corner guardian angels have been called for justice. Wow. Okay, so D'Angelo was threatening to expose some things. And I guess it was eating away at his conscience and his spirit, the things that he knew. In the first read, the Talk to Me Historical said, walk away from a conversation you're not enjoying without explanation. So he was amongst things that was discussed. Oh, and I said she was a cat's meow in part 1, but he was a cat's meow because he was admired, liked, and loved. So He left his mark, believe that. But it's some things he wasn't down with, went against or whatever, and he was threatening to talk. Know what my belief is? The next album D'Angelo was gonna put out, D'Angelo was gonna speak on some things in his music. It probably would have had a little different spin from his normal taste and style, but he probably was gonna word some things in the music for people to pick up on, like if I can't go to the press and express what I know, because he was a genius. He was clever. Candle magic being done. So mirror magic and candle magic came out, and this broad here in part one. So whoever this female enemy that he was dealing with from part one, I know what you guys probably are thinking who it was, and it may not have been that particular person. Let's go back to the stack. Let's see. A male who is being stalked, known or unbeknownst. So he also had a stalker. I could believe that because Flying Monkeys came out in the part one where one person joined, a group of people joined one person to spy and gossip and defamate character. So he probably had people from the what do you call those people, the paparazzi, or just people who was in his company, a circle, a group of people that he associated with. Somebody was on his, watching his every move. Damn, D'Angelo, you had a lot of root work. A lack of hair collectors for spell work. Yeah, this lady who was being accused of being a witch, this envious, jealous female, she was doing everything she can to destroy D'Angelo, affect his well-being and all that kind of stuff. But as you saw, the four corner angels, Archangel Uriel, Raphael, Miguel, and Gabriel, was alerted about that. So whoever the female is, I'm pretty sure Karma did his thing, or is gonna do his thing. Oh, here it is. Voodoo, the dark side. Root work, spell work, or curse, a hex. An enemy is in your midst. You have a person who is jealous, envious, or disappointed with you. The person is so hell-bent on seeing you suffer or hurt, they have themselves or went to a practitioner of the dark arts to affect you. Things have been taking place with you that are not coincidences or that you are suspicious of. You may think it may be a period of bad luck or karma. Your spirit guides may reveal the person through your dream state. Someone may mention to you someone you affiliate with is known for dabbling in spell work. Ask your guides for help. Burn a return to sender candle. Take spiritual protection, bath, or anything that helps block attacks. Yeah, so whoever this female was doing, D'Angelo, dude, what you did. He must have put that dick appeal. Let me stop. Because this broad man was hell bent on you know, affecting this man. Like, man, did I grab this? Well, man, how much time we got? Damn, D'Angelo. You the man. You was the man. You had somebody that mesmerizing, captivating, seductive, mystical persona, spiritual character. Next out. participates in ritualistic sex magic gatherings. Ooh, somebody participate in those type of Pandora's boxes type things. Oh goodness. D'Angelo, you was gonna tell all of that, huh? How much time we have? Well, you know what? We'll stop there and let's go to the Talk to Me historical. Let's see what the cards. Eyes are coming, eyes are coming. Let's see what the cards have to say. The Talk to Me historical deck before we end this. Talk to me historical. I'm about to say there's nothing want to come out of it. Eyes wide shut. Ooh. And the movie Eyes Wide Shut did have this type of things taking place in it. So, D'Angelo, did you participate in those ritualistic things, or you invited there and saw what was going on and you wasn't down with it and you was gonna tell? This witch involved in it. All right, shuffling. Talk to me historical. Saying that extra issues, meaning besides that type of we call that weirdo type activities, he is also saying there were other things going on besides just the industry type, situations. I'm gonna just pull one more. It says, "Don't be chicken X." uh, Maybe on the next route. Maybe the next route. Say, "Don't be chicken, just X." Well, I don't want to believe you participated in that kind of stuff. Hell, you were naturally gifted. You were a genius. You didn't have to participate in that. But from the stories everybody hears about, highly weird, you know. And even if you did or didn't do, that's your business. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up, and we'll come back with a part 3. D'Angelo, fly high, dude.